Hello, 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 and welcome back to, by popular demand, What Went Wrong, Episode 2. So, you guys seem to really enjoy the concept of kind of guessing what went wrong in my losses. Sometimes they're obvious, sometimes they're less obvious. But I really enjoy the engagement that it also brings to the video, getting to talk with you guys and like get to see your guesses and just watch you guys kind of ponder over my misfortune. It's entertaining to me. It's also a good way for me to get catharsis out of something that brings me so much pain, which is good for me, I guess. Anyway, today, and also just to preface all of these, no shade at any of the people that I'm fighting. Obviously, people get tilted. Obviously, people get upset. I have no animosity or ill will towards any of the people that I fight. I have animosity and ill will towards my units that don't do their job correctly. But I appreciate and love everyone that I fight. First up is Cyndia, in the Daydreamer Guild in Asia. They go for Arwell, Briserious, Rowana, LHC, and Lethe. I go for LRK, Knackle, Flitica, Strays, and Architect Leica. They do ban out the Architect Leica, and I ban out the Lethe. And now that you've seen this screen for about 2 minutes now, I would like you to post below what you think went wrong. Just a simple request. Easiest thing in the world to do. Just write what you think went wrong. Very easy, and we will just jump into it and see if you were correct. Try to be as specific as possible as well, because if you just say 15% or a dual attack, it's kind of takes away from the mystique. It's more of, think of it more like Clue. Who did what and where and with and how. So let's jump in and see if you were right. So there should be something immediately that would tip you off if you're an astute viewer. It is a Bastion of Hope Briserious. So, if you guessed Bastion of Hope Briserious, resisting my 160 effectiveness, 160 effectiveness Flitica, you would be correct. Because this is one of those very rare Bastion of Hope, don't dual attack. Okay, we're good. 20k, 19k HP Briserious on ER and effectiveness. So this defense breaks everyone and Landy counters. And LHC will just clean that up. And this is why I want you to be specific, because if you say Landy countered, that's not very interesting. What went wrong was I did not, as most people wouldn't, expect a 19k HP FRES ER Briserious. But at least you do get to see the ship, which is the most important thing. Because we do love the ship around here. It doesn't do anything, but I just wanted to see it. So yeah, that is just game one. Let's do another one, though. I don't know why I didn't leave at this point. I thought I left. I apologize. I did not mean to. I guess, yeah, okay, there. I don't know what I was doing. But yeah. So if you guessed high ER and effectiveness Briserious, good job. You get fake points. Just like, whose line is it anyway? Here we have another one against K-Smack on the potato farm in Global. Fought them a bunch of times. Some wins, some losses. They're a good player. Guess what went wrong here? So, like I mentioned in the beginning, some of these are very easy, and some of them are very obvious. Some of them are not. But I just want you to guess. And please refrain from just saying 15% because that kind of defeats the fun. But let's see how I lost this one. So, we're fighting a lot of Briserious recently. I am going to strip the Briseria out of Guiding Light just to make it a little bit easier for me. And I'm going to reset the hand guy. So far, so good. I do like their Acades profile picture as well. And we've lost. So yeah, see, this is just one of the simple ones where it is, Arwell didn't do her job, which is great. So she shouldn't even be doing anything right here. Ideally, she wouldn't be in stealth, and then I was just going to S3 with her with Karina. But instead, she goes into stealth. And that makes things very, very difficult for me. So I'm just going to S1 into the hand guy. Do not get my 90% rocket power punch proc, which is a mouthful to say. This is also going to break everybody out. Not do too much damage, but Kisei's S2 does a lot. So this just kills everybody. And because Briseri is there, I don't get the whatchamacallit proc. Holy sack. So I have no option but to do this, but it is a foregone conclusion. And this is just a good example of how 15% completely ruins a game. Which is why this game will never be an esport. Because if Kisei gets stunned there, she's dead. And my Ed is not dead, and none of my units are dead. Because she doesn't get to do anything, because she's stunned. But 15% is all it takes to ruin a match from a positive outlook into a negative outlook. But we move on. And here we have our last one against someone in the Asia server. Hand Guy, A-Ravi, Pirate Flan, Rylet, and Landy against my LRK, Sharoon, Stene, Flitica, and Zahak. You have 10 seconds to guess what went wrong in this one, starting now. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Okay, did you guess correctly? We will find out. And if you guessed 260 plus speed Rylet, you are correct. Congratulations. You may pick up your cookies at your local pharmacy. They will have them. Did I hit the pause button? I did hit the pause button. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, so Zahak's dead, and then everybody gets bombs, and then they do this, and then. Yeah, I mean, kind of an easy one, but again, there were a lot of things that could have gone wrong in that one. But this is it. Yeah, you don't really ever expect the 260 plus speed Rylet. My Zahak was at 99%, so there is a chance that it was speed RNG, but we will never know. Anyway, I thought this was fun. I especially like the first one. That's most of the reason why I did it. If you enjoyed this episode, do let me know down below. You know, just give me your comments. That's what's really most important to me here. If you did not like the video, I apologize. It was more than likely not my fault. It was someone that I cannot name and whom shall remain nameless. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you ambivalent.